Hello, Ectosage here on the Sage channel, and today I'm going to be showing you something, well, a lot of people asked for. At the end of my advanced suicide drone video, I didn't really have much of a payoff there, as I'm sure you also noticed if you watched that video. So here's my advanced suicide drone. I've got SageCam here as a second angle as well. I'm going to be launching a few of these and just letting them do their thing. And I have a large ship over there, which they'll detect and fly into. So there you go. I put one of those in. If you want to know how they work, annotation should be in the screen at the top left, and as you can see, it's on its patrol path, and it's missed the large ship there. Now, unfortunately, sensors, in my opinion, have far too small of a field, or at least I think their 50-meter range is absolutely fine, but we need a different type of sensor that should actually just be included in the game that isn't a long, or that is considered a long-distance scanner that isn't modded in. So here we go, I put another one down. It'll probably also miss. Oh, no, as you can see there, it just saw it, and it's thrusted straight into it. And as you can see there, when it impacts, it's got a bunch of mines at the front, and it's actually blown a hole into what is a large empty space in there. So what I can do now is I'll go ahead and paste a few of these in here, and you'll just be able to see them crash from my SageCam. So I'll adjust SageCam really quick. There we go. SageCam can now see them pretty well, so I'll go ahead and paste them in. And you can see instantly, the second I paste these, because they're so close, well, that one actually ended up being a bit farther away, and it looks like it might actually miss now because it's got a bit of range. Yep, that one managed to get away without seeing anything. It's at a bit of a strange angle. Unfortunately, about a lot of these is they do end up, because of the way I have them set the patrol, they end up aiming up and missing stuff. And again, because of, ooh, wow, look at that one. It's trying to figure out what it should aim for, and then finally it chooses something, and boom, full out, it gives a full speed impact there. That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. You can see it breach right through into this overpass walkway. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and paste a few of these in and just let SageCam capture them crashing into stuff, shall we? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Can't see too much on SageCam, unfortunately. Now, what we can do is, because when these go, they fly up and a bit to the side. Now we can paste them in upside down, which means they'll fly sort of downwards. See, like that. And instantly that one found one. We'll paste a few. Ooh, wow, those two I think actually maybe saw each other for half a second, then deviated course. Pretty cool there. Let's go ahead and paste a few more of these in. That's weird how... Oh, see what's happening here is I think... Oh, God. See what's... Wow. Oh my god, jousting fight! Oh, if only I'd put the sensors in so they could see all the way behind them too. This is going to be my second version, I suspect. Unfortunately, some of these... Ooh, I wonder. If I put one right here, so it's going to start patrolling, and then one right here. Yes, it sees the one behind it. Now that one sees the other one, and they're chasing after each other, and then they end up both just giving a good old shot right at the station. So clearly my version 2 of this is going to have some more advanced sensors to allow them to... Oh, it's seen the other one and it rams for it. Ooh, impact. Nice takeout. SageCam's footage yet. Probably not going to be too useful unless I see something really interesting and while reviewing it. Let's put this one in. Come on, right. Wow, that was weird. What the heck is it seeing? It must be seeing little bits of wreckage. That's why it's not full throttling its thruster, because unless it's aimed right at its target, it doesn't full throttle that big back thruster. Whoa, that was weird. All the engines just shut off for a second until it like figured out what it was doing. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Let's just go ahead and give a blast of a few of these things popping in here. A few of these seem to be That's so cool when they go past it. Yeah, I really need to tweak them for version 2 will have sensors behind it. Again, though, I really hope the devs go ahead and put in a sensor system that allows them to see farther than 50 meters. And I'm not just talking, again, about upping the already... Ooh, that severed an actual little piece. Upping the already existing sensors to be able to see farther. I'm talking about a new sensor block, which is the same size. Maybe has a greater power draw, though, but can see farther. This is really interesting. I don't know why this drone that I just pasted in decided just not to function at all. But it's possible that if we go ahead and gently now fly inside of it, kind of creepy flying through all the little warheads in here. There we go, get to the center. Yeah, you see that we have pretty much all the sensors locked on at once. Strangely enough, though, I would expect the forward sensor to be detecting something and firing, But it doesn't look like it is, because I think the forward sensor is probably that one there. Very odd. Very odd indeed. I think it's because the forward sensor has a lesser view than the other ones, because you want to make sure it's like right there before it full throttles, otherwise it's going to be throttling all the time and just missing a whole lot. Anyway, let's go ahead, toss another one in here, see if it gets the same. Oh, well, they saw each other that time and went for it. Very interesting. Anyway, guys, that's these drones in action. They're pretty cool. I did do a test with the big circle of... That one thruster is still on. It's just flung out in space. Whoa. Okay. That was odd. I did do a test with actually trying to fly this huge ship here through the large field I showed at the end of the previous video, but we ended up in a bit of a situation where... Ooh, wow, if they hit sort of at an angle there, you can see that... that was amazing. It just shot right through there. You can see... when they hit an angle, they can bounce off if the mines don't actually hit right. Pretty cool. Wow, look at that one go. Oh, wow. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought now. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I went ahead and tried to fly one of these through that big drone field that I had in the previous video, but unfortunately didn't quite work out well. The drones were pretty sparse, and it actually turned out that the ship went right through it without hitting anything. I'd stuck a sage station right in the center as the center point, and it actually just ended up hitting the sage station. Yeah, the drones didn't even see it. Their range, I think, would probably need to be around 250 to 500 really to be effective, and I don't think that's too much to ask for a small ship sensor, or small ship advanced sensor, as I suspect it would end up being named. Pretty cool, though, nonetheless. Anyways, that's this. I'm pretty happy with it. I think if I paste one of these in facing right, let's see, here, it should detect all the sensors, and then it should instantly, yeah, just done it straight forward. Woo, forward, almost. It actually shut off again. That is very weird. Don't quite understand why that all happens. Pretty damn interesting, though. And of course, if you wanted, you can make one of these versions that doesn't have a patrol loop on it, that just has a straight forward, so you could paste one of these in and use it sort of as a missile. Pretty cool nonetheless. I'm pretty happy with these nonsensical things, but version 2, I think, whenever I get around to building it, should be slightly more interesting. And of course, with advanced sensors, if the devs actually do listen, or somebody goes ahead and mods them in, probably not me, because it seems... I don't know, it doesn't seem too advanced, but I'd like advanced sensors also be able to have the ability to detect friend from foe, because you could have some really cool stuff there with maybe these automatically stopping before they impact if it detects it's a friendly ship. Anyway, guys, that's it. I've babbled on a bit. We've done some damage here to this ship. I don't know. Their payload could be bigger, but I think it's fine for such a small ship at the moment. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And it looks like there's one of them on a patrol path there, buzzing by. Actually, it looks like I've got quite a few on patrols now, doing a big circle. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, God, I went right through it.